Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and this is episode 2 of Flagships and Strongholds. This is a monthly series that I do where I take a look at some of the best strongholds or flagships that are currently in game. For this episode, we're going to take a look at Vashj'ir's Temple of Darkness, and this is on the Shadowlands server. This currently has a prestige score of 118,880 with a 100% completion. So let's go ahead and actually back up my camera here just for a minute. So basically, right as you enter in the up from the elevator, you see this. And I should mention that this is one of the Drummond Koss apartments. So we've got the legacy storage here. We've got a little entry area set up with a bunch of nice flags, Imperial banners, and a couple of random orc carts just happen to be here. Lots of Imperial guardsmen standing watch. As we enter in a little further, you'll see some really interesting decor they have set up here, along with the dual spinning Imperial flags. The room off to the right appears to be the pet room. We got some banthas and Vractal mounts and all kinds of little things. Little baby Sandcrawler toys. And also lining with some raid pictures, as we can see here. If we go ahead and we back up, we will go into this side room here. Actually, no, we're not, because that's going to take us up. So let's go into this room first. This is actually the garage. We got some containers stacked up. Here's an area for farming resources, a little workbench. And again, you can see more raid and dungeon pictures are scattered about. Here's a big old station terminal of some description. There's also some mounts down here. Pretty cool stuff. And a nice variety of Xorn and Toth. You just take a look at the different pictures. And if you didn't know, the framing on the pictures actually tells you which difficulty setting it was. Like the gold ones are nightmare, the silver ones are hard mode, and the bronze ones are story mode. So let's go ahead and exit this room here, and that will take us up, and this will take us up. So we'll briefly take a look at stairwell number 1 here. Datacron's flags, more raid pictures. There's TC. There's a little light picture. There's a Sith warrior symbols. We'll go out to the balcony here in just a minute. Let's go up this section, and we have a little bit of a party room here. More mounts along the outside. A statue to the Dark Lord himself. Some nice plants. I'll actually go ahead and go into this room here. Got some big crystal formations. Both a light side and dark side forges, as seen there. Go over to side room number 1 in this area. Another sitting room or lounge room. You get the nice rainy view of Drummond Koss in the background. Personally, I think this view is the best one. I mean, Nar Shaddad's pretty good, but I don't know. I just like, it's like outside and it's raining and it's like there's lightning and there's mountains, or some of the other windows are shots of the city. It's all really, really cool stuff. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This orange shelf. I've never seen one of those before. Any idea where that comes from? Is that one of the packs, probably? Please leave a comment below on that. That's a pretty cool little item. Alright, next side room is going to be here. This must be the throne room. With a pair of data cubes or datacrons. And trophies on the wall in carbonite as well. Let's move along over to this one. This should be the last one. So this is a bedroom. There's actually 3 beds in here. And more loungewear as well. So here's one of the city shots. as well. It's dark and rainy, Drummoncoss. Fountain in the center. And let's see, this, okay, so that takes us back to the main room. So this is side entrance number 2, down into the stairwell. You can take a look at that. And then finally, we've got the balcony outside. Again, I really like this balcony. It's good stuff. We're in Drummoncoss. Awesome city shot. I like that view. Turrets outside. Statue to the Emperor, or whoever that is. More mounts collected. Some terminals, databases, flowers. But very nice indeed. A lot of work goes into these. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be episode 2 of Flagships and Strongholds. Hopefully this maybe gave you some ideas on how you can build stuff for your own. Or maybe you saw a couple items here that you didn't even know happened to be in-game. But yep, that will go ahead and do it for this video. So with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.